Hi guys, it's John from Double Sleeved here, and I am opening 10 Guilds of Ravnica booster boxes today. So, buckle up, it's going to be a decent sized video. I'm going to do each one independently, so you can see me crack them. I want to see what are we looking at in terms of a good box. What's an average box? How many mythics? What's the foil rares look like? The money cards. That is basically the plan. So let's see how these old cards. I mean, these must be well over a year now. And we've got a venerated Loxodon number 1. Yeah, it's been a while since these cards come out. Obviously, I did a box of this a while ago. Let me just show you him. Get straight in. Missed you, this guy. So yeah, you'll be very familiar, I'm sure, with some of the top cards here. We are Experimental Frenzy. He's all right. We're looking for our Shocklands number 1. And, okay, little foil. We'll look at him in a second. So we've got March of the Multitudes. Mythic, we'll pull her out. And then we've got this, look at that. Love that foil. So, I shall be keeping an eye on the mythic numbers. And yeah, just going to sit back, just going to enjoy ourselves, looking at some of these cards. There we go, foil rare number 1, Bounty Agent, and Errata the Silencer, which I think is definitely showing up in a few different decks. Hopefully, we'll get some of our foil rares will be some money cards. Love to see a foil Shockland at the course of these. Okay, you've got Planeswalker Mythic. There we go. Ral, is it Viceroy? Very nice. So that's 2 of our Mythics out of that box, and we're barely even started. So yes, we're kind of pitting 10 boxes against each other. Niv Mizzet. Just to see, can we get a 6 or more mythic box? Dawn of Hope. Or are we going to be destined for four mythics? And I believe when this set came out, obviously recently, aha, here we go, just button in there. Assassin's Trophy. He is the pull number 1. The one, I'm going to sleeve him because he is a big money pull. He's going to go in the middle. Definitely, that is where a lot of the money in this set comes from. Dream Eater Mythic. There you go. Just there you go, pull after pull. Yeah, it came out back when the foil rare pull rate, I believe, was still 1 a box. Nice. Swiftblade Vindicator. So that could well be, that Bounty Agent could well be our foil rare for the box. Narcomoeba, seen that in a couple of decks recently. Coming out of the graveyard as soon as it goes in there. Light of the Legion. Find and Finality. Not sure about those split cards. Not sure where the value is in them. Nice. Again, love it. I love even just a foil common. Some of them can look amazing. Pelt Collector. I like me a 1 mana creature with a special ability. I just like it. I don't care if it's a 1/1. I just like it. You got to hold that against me if you so wish. Response from Resurgence. No Shock Clans yet. Like to see 1 or 2 a box. Etrata the Silencer again. So that's 2 of her in this box. Radical Idea. She is somewhat happy about her Radical Idea. There we go. Overgrown Tomb, which is second best of the Shock Clans. So we'll go in the middle there. Okay, okie dokie then. That's what we're doing. Okay, Ritual of Soot, and yes, you did see that. You're absolutely right. That is a foil Vraska, the Golgari Queen. Let's get that foiling up on there. I mean, you can just see her foiling away. What a pull. That, I mean, Vraska is the 3rd best in terms of value, and we've got her in foil. I mean, you know how this whole thing, I was like, oh, I wonder what the best... I mean, Lazav's good as well. It's another mythic. I was like, I wonder what the best box would look like. I hate to think that we've started off... I mean, this is value right here on the table. Guild Mages Forum. Steam Vents, the number 1 Shockland in the set. There we go. This is a box. So 4 mythics, of which we've also had a foil mythic, Bounty of Might, and 2 Shocklands, Deafening Clarion, foil rare, which is okay, Bounty Agent's okay, Quasi Duplicate, again, fun card, Sinister Sabotage, 3rd Shockland off the box. Okay, this is a box and a half right here. Izoni, Thousand Eyes. Izoni? Izoni? Isn't he? I'll let you guys decide. Isn't he? Oh, another little foil. Nice, nice, nice. Omnispell Adept. Definitely seen a lot of these cards, Dawn of Hope, making an appearance in the Standard and the Pioneer meta. Obviously, you'd expect to see the Shocklands up there. Watery Grave. That's 4 Shocklands in our first box. Oh my gosh. That is a box. This is what I mean. This box has got some value in it. Connive, Concoct. There's a lot going on at the moment in and around this this room. So apologies if we get any disturbances, but we should be in a decent form. I mean, I like Chromatic Lantern. Another good one. Certainly a few Commander players out there. Beast Whisperer. Another good little value engine almost, drawing cards as you go. Legion Warboss. Another good little rare. We're coming to our last couple of packs. And we could still bag another mythic. Chamber Sentry. But I'll be honest with you, the value is here. We have netted the top 4 cards. District Guide foil. Thief of Sanity to finish off the box. So to round up box number 1, we have gone Assassin's Trophy, Overgrown Tomb, Steam Vents, Vraska, 2 more Shocklands, foil rare, and look, oh me, oh my. Right. Amazing. Great, great, great. So we actually finished off with 4 mythics and a foil mythic. Amazing. Right. That was box 1. I told you, you got to buckle up because we're about to go into box 2. Let's see. That was a very high bar that has been set. A very high bar. Can we get anywhere near it? Guild Mages Forum to start with. I think a lot of it is going to depend on that foil rare and obviously a foil mythic. Knight of Autumn. She looks pleased to be on that weird hedge horse. The only money card we didn't really see was Arclight Phoenix, which would be a top quality card to find. Otherwise, we pretty much got it all. There was one Shockland we didn't. We got there, Assure and Assemble. There was one Shockland we didn't get, which I believe was Sacred Foundry. Top of my head. Another Quasi Duplicate. But otherwise, we Bounty of Might. Gruesome Menagerie. Otherwise, we've got everything we needed to. So, we've been throwing out videos for a few months now. 2 videos a week, without question, on the Spell Adept. Even through Christmas, videos were coming out. How are you finding the content? I feel like we're very quiet. Another foil bounty agent. Interesting. Interesting that we had 2 of those. And March of the Multitudes. Am I right in thinking we had one of those earlier? Yes, we did. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I would take a double up of the previous box if that's what this is going to become. More than happily. I feel like our comment section is too... Oh, okay. Assassin's Trophy. I know I just said I'd take a mirror of the last box, but is it actually going to be? Watery Grave. This is weird. This is weird. Okay. I want to talk to you about the comments section and how we're really quiet, but I'm getting a bit freaked out. Light of the Legion. There's no way we can pull a Legion War Boss was in the last one. I'm a little bit lost for words. And Lazav the Multifarious was in the last one. We didn't get a Weary Okapi. But we got a Deafening Clarion. I've not put every rare to one side, but I can remember seeing cards I only saw 2 minutes ago. And a Venerated Loxodon, that was the first one we got. How weird. Well, let's just hope that we're not going to... And then there's only the Thousand-Eyed. What's happened here? We seem to have an almost identical box. But I've not had all my Shocklands that I had last time, and I've not had my Dawn of Hope. My foil Vraska. And if they want to do that and give me a foil Vraska. Okay, different. Here we go. Nullhide Ferox. A different mythic. Experimental Frenzy. This is strange. I feel strange about what's going on here. Niv Mizzet was in the last box. I mean, there are a decent number of rares. We don't need to be seeing this amount of duplicates. Find and Finality was in the last one. I'm getting serious deja vu. Okay. Tristani Discordant. A new mythic. So the mythics now, after that March, are different. Boros Locket, foil. Pelt Collector. I remember talking about Pelt Collector. I like my 1 mana. Rampy Boys. A Tratter the Silencer was in it. What's happening here? What's going on? Steam Vents? What? What? We had Steam Vents in the last one? We had a Chamber Sentry in the last one. I'm losing my voice because of this. I don't know what to do. What? A second Steam Vent? In the same box? You've seen me take these out of the box. I am no magician here. A Thief of Sanity we saw last time. I've still only got 3 mythics. There's got to be more mythics. Wojek's Bodyguard. An overgrown tool. What? I'm losing it. I'm losing it here. If this is how this video is starting, what the devil's in the other boxes? Okay, Blood Operative. Okay, that's a bit more normal. Ooh, Fresh Face Recruit. Chromatic Lantern. We saw that last time. We saw a Ral, is it Viceroy? I remember seeing him as a mythic. That's 2 of the same mythics. A Beast Whisperer, we definitely saw these. This is very odd. Swiftblade Vindicator was there. Last pack, we've had 4 mythics. We've had 4 Shocklands again. We've had an Archimeber. We had one of those last time. How strange. Assassin's Trophy, 4 Shocklands, 4 mythics, and a foil rare. How strange. Right. I mean, if we can get 4 Shocklands and an Assassin's Trophy in each box, then why isn't everyone opening this box at the moment? Because, I mean, that's the value right there. Here we go again. If I pull straight out with Omnispell Adept, we've had Omnispell Adept. Do not do this to me 3 boxes in a row, because I'm going to lose it. Oh, mission briefing. Okay, different foil rare. We've got a mission briefing. Oh, there's a shiny little shiner. A quasi duplicate. That's the 3rd of those we've seen. Second pack in, foil rare. Put her to one side. Could definitely do with our foil rare being a slightly better one. Hatchery Spider, new rare, like it, good. Whew, I think we're past the strange combination of the same rares. Unmoored Ego. And Find and Finality. Seen that again. Okay. Now that we've moved on, what I was saying 10 minutes ago, risk factor, was I feel like we put these videos out. I know a number of people watch them, which is fantastic, and I really appreciate it. We get a couple of likes, which is fine. Happy with that. Never happened. As a rare foil. Another chromatic lantern. No problem, we'll take it. It's a good one. And then we don't seem to get any form of comment telling us whether or not, you know, like the video, do more of this, do less of that. You know, we want to see more of this, or we want you to talk about something else, or Divine Visitation. He's a good mythic, very good little mythic. You know, whether anyone's picked up any of these cards, because, as I've said before, if you want any of the cards that we pull, all of these cards we pull in order to stock up our website, which is UK only, unfortunately, at this point, but we are heavily exploring other areas. www. I don't know why I need to say that, but I do. doublesleeved.co.uk and the Sacred Foundry. There we go. First Shockland of this box. Yeah, get over to that website if you want to pick up any Dawn of Hope, any of these cards, any of these fantastic Shocklands that we've managed to pull out today. Swiftblade of Vindicator. Or if you want packs, you want to do what I'm doing. I wouldn't necessarily advise you Wild Serok. Expansion Explosion. Wouldn't advise you necessarily buy 10 booster boxes and open them all at once like I am. But hey, if you fancy it, I'm not going to stop you. Okay. A second foil rare in this box. An Azure Assemble and a Camaraderie rare. Like this, 2 foil rares. First box with 2 foil rares. I know we had a foil mythic in one of them, but I think they're kind of exempt. Ritual of Soot. But yeah, you can get packs and accessories, and if you're into accessories, you like to see, you know, your sleeves and your obviously your inner sleeves, because you need to be double sleeving, hence double sleeved at UK. If you're into your deck boxes and you're not sure which are the best of the best, then we also run some reviews on this channel. I'm sure you've seen them. 1,000 Year Storm. Look at that guy. Like that artwork. Really like that artwork. And yeah, we've reviewed a bunch of different popular sleeves. Oh, a second mythic in a row. That's cool. Mnemonic Betrayal. That's cool. I like the art on that. Demir cards do have that. That kind of spooky, kind of cool, magic-y, dark vibe. Pelt Collector. Third of him. Not a problem. Not a problem. My hairy arm in the way there. Oh, Temple Garden. Shockland. I'm liking the regularity so far of these Shocklands. Really nice. Great to see. You know, if you could guarantee you were going to get a couple, which I know you can't, but Gateway Plaza, foil. That's a nice foil. Oh, and Tajik. Legion's End. Then, you know, you'd be cracking these all day long. Because they're so useful. Virtually every deck would benefit from a Shockland. Obviously, unless it's a monocolour, I understand. I get it, I get it. Ooh, devious cover-up. I thought it was a devious grow-up then. It's like grow-up devious. Whoop, luminous bonds foil. It's a good foil rate, to be fair. Oh, that's cool with his eye lights up. Another Ritual of Soot. Okay. Response Resurgence. So this box so far, we've had 2 foil rares, which is good. We've had 3 mythics. So far, the most mythics we've managed to get, Drowned Secrets, is 4 in a box, other than the foil mythic. So I'd like to think we can get a few more. Vivid Revival. I feel like the first box was something special, and obviously the second box was a dead good one too. So I think anything else, any point where I can be like, oh, here we go. Watery Grave, 3rd Shockland. I mean, you can't argue with the volume of Shocklands. 3 again. 4 in the first, 4 in the second. Ooh. And Amara, Soul of the Accord. I like her. Very good. Chamber Sentry. I like me an artifact. I do like an artifact, whether it's a creature, I like an artifact. I'm thinking about building a nice artifact deck. Tempted by an artifact commander deck now. If you've got any good builds on or any good cards you'd recommend, I'll put in an artifact commander deck. This will test if A, anyone watches into the half an hour mark, and B, whether or not anyone wants to comment. I'd love to know what you think. Oh, Crowl, Swarm, and straight over it, Blood Operative for the last pack. So only 3 mythics in that pack, but 3 Shocklands, 2 foil rares. Interesting split. Not sure. I mean, the 2 foil rares, great, happy with that. But would I rather have more mythics? I don't know. I like me a foil. The more packs I open, the more foil rares I see, the more I just want to make a deck out of them, you know? I just want a whole foily deck. I like a foily boy. Right, here we go. Straight into the first pack and the first mythic of box number 4. So, we have got Chance for Glory. And I do feel like this box, we have a chance for glory, quite literally. With that start, mythic in box 1. Box 1, pack 1. Risk Factor, pack 2. And we've got a Wishcoin Crab. And a Mission Briefing. Non-foil this time. We got the foil the last time. And Drowned Secrets. Like my blue rares, I feel like there's a decent number of blue rares in guilds. Got a lot of time for it. Erratic Cyclops. I think that's the first time we've seen him so far. And Firemind's Research. Like Is It artwork. I think the red-blue combo is really cool. Obviously works well. Whoop, Inescapable Blaze. Now that's a cool foil. Yeah. Yep. And another Azure Assemble. Had the foil of that in the last box. Hatchery Spider. And whoop, Is It Guildgate? Sent me racing a little bit there because I thought, oh, we've got ourselves a foil Shockland. We don't, unfortunately, but I'm sure we'll get one. Tajik, Legion's End. Bounty Agent. We've got a couple of foils of the Bounty Agent now, and that's just a nice non-foil. Guild Mages Forum. Very good. Camaraderie. Okay, so we've opened a few packs. We're still sat on that one mythic, which is a shame so far. Another Bounty Agent. How interesting. You'd expect to have seen. Ooh, okay, so Bounty of Might, foil rare, and Expansion Explosion in the same pack. Let's get our foil rare sleeved up. So, need to see some more mythics. Need to see some Shocklands. Beacon Bolt. Again, look at that card, that foil. The lightning. Just so cool. And Convive? Connive. What was Convive? Lordy Lord. Connive, Concoct. And here we go. Vraska. Golgari Queen. There we are. That's the mythic we wanted to see. Beautiful. So, that's our first non-foil of her. Absolutely spot on. Best mythic in the set. We cannot argue with that. Runaway Steamkin. Very useful rare. Definitely with the elemental synergies that are flying around the place. But good as is. Standalone red. Certainly in a mono red scenario. Okay, so we're looking at this one being a slow... Oh, this one being a slow burn was going to come out of my mouth then. And it's the foil Assassin's Trophy that just... Oh, slow burn what, he says? Sorry? Slow burn what? Do you want a trophy? As he assassinates me. Oh, that's the card. Most valuable card in the set. In foil. What do I do? What do you do to follow that up? You know, we've had no Shocklands in this box. Oh, that's cool. Nice foil. Likey. Oh, okay, another Tristani, Discordant, Mythic. 3 mythics. We could do with another mythic or 2. Sacred Foundry, Shockland. They're coming in the end. You all knew that this was going to be a slow burn box. You knew it. I didn't have the faith. Ooh, Legion War Boss. Another good one. Doom Whisperer. Here we go. He's another not bad mythic at all. Takes us to 4 mythics. Another Shockland, I think, is what I'm looking for. Another Shockland, and okay, Charnel Troll. I'm a Charnel Troll. That was my Charnel Troll impression. He looks a bit of a lad. Overgrown Tomb. There's the Shockland numero dos. Perfect. And we've still got sort of 10 packs to go. I'm just ploughing on. I'm not even going to sleeve it. What an idiot. What a guy. What a reckless guy. Don't worry. There we go. And if you're worried, by the way, about our sleeving, we sleeve once on camera, just for speed. And, that foil Guildgate nearly made me think it was an overgrown tomb. Blood Operative. So yeah, we sleeve once on camera, and then we will double sleeve our foils, and we double sleeve mythics, and obviously incredibly valuable rares. We make sure to sleeve up, keep them nice and clean, and nice and perfect condition, pack fresh. We want to make sure that any cards we send out are in as good a condition as possible. We even keep our foils in binders in a humidity controlled environment, don't you know? Because we need you, as we would hope ourselves, to have the best cards. If you're going to get a nice foil rare or a foil mythic or even a foil common, you don't want it bending. You know, there is an element of warping that is very, very difficult to avoid, but we want to do everything in our power to ensure that you get the best quality cards, like this Assassin's Trophy to sit with his shiny brother, the foil Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, that's right. That's a double Assassin's Trophy box. Anyone want to figure that one out? This box started off, we were halfway through it with one mythic, and now we've got Bartizan Bats in foil. We've got a fifth mythic, Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice, and this is Justice right here. That's what we're talking about. And there's a pack left. What do we reckon? Is there a hit in here? Probably not. Mission briefing. Not a problem. Because look at this. 5 mythics. 3 good rares, or great rares. 2 foil rares. One of which is the Assassin's Trophy. I can't even speak. Box number 4. Big hit. Big win. Happy with you. More of you, please. Oh, I'm jigging about. I'm getting excited. Right. Box 5. If you're still with me, give me a thumbs up in the comments. Tell me that you're still with me and that so far, what do you reckon? Which box is the best box? Which one would you be most happy with so far? Obviously, I'll also want you to tell me at the end which box, out of all 10, would you most like to have. Drowned Secrets. But so far, type Assassin's Trophy to show that you've just seen the double Assassin's Trophy box. Because you have to see it to believe it sometimes. So I think I'm right in saying that out of 4 boxes, so far we've got 4 Assassin's Trophies, of which one was foil. That is phenomenal. Hatchery Spider. And we've had... this pack's a bit more tricky. And we've had at least 2 Shocklands in every box. I think we had 4, 3, 2. I mean, that's pretty special. Some pretty special numbers there. Find and finality. I mean, it's setting us up for what will be, no doubt, a whiff of a box at some point. We can't keep this speed up. We can't keep this momentum going. And more ego. We're going to have to find that dud, which, you know, is always a possibility. That's the risk factor, you might say. Oh. And then Divine Visitation. It makes getting that sweet box, any of those last 4, it makes getting one of those just that much better, doesn't it? Chromatic Lantern. Another one of him. Like it. We've all had that. Oh, Hunted Witness. We've not all had that Hunted Witness. Forget me when I say that. Dawn of Hope. We've all had that box, or that pack, or that couple of packs that you really needed a good pull from. And it was more like an erratic Cyclops. And you got yourself that bulk rare, you got yourself that kind of average mythic, you got yourself that foil that could have been something better. But then we've also, no doubt, all had that real sweetener of a box, that absolute sacred foundry, you might say. There it is, Shockland number 1 in box number 5. I'll tell you, some of these packs are like cemented shut. Gruesome Menagerie. Legion War Boss foil. Oh, it throws me off when the foil rares at the back. Ooh, lovely card with a Ritual of Soot. Oh, I love a foil rare. Look at it. You're just so used to seeing them. Oh, the way it picks up. So used to seeing them in a non-foil capacity that when you suddenly make some of it shiny, especially when it's got armor on or it's some really funky colours. Swift Blade of Indicator there. You know, you just makes me all aflutter. Guild Summit. That's nice. I like that. It's a nice looking card. And the Knight of Autumn. Expansion Explosion. And tell me as well, when you watch this whole video, do you want to see every rare? Do you want me to read through every rare every now and then? Do you care about the same rare you've seen 10 times? Because I still, 1,000 Year Storm, I still like it. I still like looking at them. Obviously, we've opened countless boxes of Ravnica now. Packs of all sorts of different types, but it's just, every now and then, it's just nice to see an older set. And I'm conscious of, you know, I want to show you all the cards. I want to show you them in a decent fashion, but I'm very aware of you seeing cards for 10 seconds a time. Suddenly it's like a 50-hour video, you know? And if you'd like to see a 10-hour video where I open boxes of cards slowly and go through each one, then let me know. Obviously, that's one hell of an investment, which, you know, if you want to see it, we can always look into it. Or if you just want to see me open one box at a time, slower, let me know. Naturally, we open quite a few boxes because we want to make sure we have good single stock for our online store, doublesleeve.co.uk. Vivid Revival, I haven't seen him for a while. So as we're opening the boxes anyway, why not let you see them? Why not let you feast your eyes on these beautiful cards? Dazzling Lights. Ooh, there we go. Dazzling Lights is cool. And Response Resurgence. But yeah, the best thing you can do is just give us some feedback. Just tell us how you're finding it. Ooh, Demir Spybug. Like that for a Surveil deck. My Concoct. Keep wanting to say Convive, I don't know why. Mnemonic. Betrayal. Mythic. So this box, I know I was saying before about having a dud. I'm not going to go so far as to say that this box is a dud. Temple Garden is like, hold on, another Shockland before you make your decision. This last pack is going to have to do some serious work. Yeah, Tajik, Legion's End. So, Edge, sorry. So, 3 Mythics, 2 Shocklands, a good foil rare. Probably the weakest box so far, would have to say. But we needed that break. I think we can all agree we needed that little rest. We needed me to move around a lot. In order to really appreciate this box. Assassin's Trophy. Pack number 1, box number 6. There it is. Oh, that's what you want, you see? That's how you start a box. You start a box with a brilliant card. You just go for it straight away. You say, forget the mythics, forget the foils. I'm just here. Swiftblade Vindicator. And the Light of the Legion. See, it just gives you that energy. It's like, oh yes, great card starting off. Here we go. Assure, assemble. Into Lazav, the Multifarious. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And Find and Finality. I feel like Lazav the Multifarious. Did I put a Lazav the Multifarious in the not in the mythic pile? Definitely in Clarion. Why do I think like I feel like I've seen a Lazav and not given it the respect it required? Rhinestone Lurcher. Runaway Steam Kid. Oh, hello. Now that's a card. I like that. I really want to do a deck built entirely of foil Izzet cards. Dawn of Hope, because some of those just so cool. A 5/5 flying, can't be countered. When you draw a card, it deals damage. You just draw a ton of cards. Narcomoeba could be there, having a bit of fun. Whenever a player casts an instance or sorcery, I mean, you're just spamming instants and sorceries. And then Trostani Discord comes out of there. Selesnya for some reason, but she's really cool. What, she, her, all of her friends. Honestly, with a couple of guild gates, maybe a chamber sentry, maybe a steam vents, a foil steam. Oh, hello, foil Midnight Reaper, you cheeky little rare, you sneaking in there. Who are you sat with? The Guild Mages Forum. Of course you are. Of course you are. 2 foil rares, 2 mythics, and an Assassin's Trophy. Yeah. Oh, another little Demir Spybug foil. And a Pelt Collector. Okay, okay. I like this box actually. I really like what it's doing. I like its angle. I like its edge. It feels playful, you know? You know when a box just feels playful? Thief of Sanity? Is somebody stolen my sanity? Is that what it is? Ooh, open so many packs that you just lose your mind. Is that what I'm saying? Blood Operative. Actually, on this note here, unlock 3 boosters, play Ravnica. Arena. What's everyone's thoughts on Arena? Obviously, we are in the solid, real, actual card business. You know, but we see the value of Arena. Play Arena, no less. Nice ionized like that. How does everyone feel about watching a little Arena action? You know, if we were to do a cheeky little bit of streaming, how would everyone feel? Would I get the silencer, a Tratter the silencer from everyone? Or Steam Vents, there it is. Yes, yes it is. Oh, I love a Shockland. Yeah, how would everyone, you know, show of hands. How many people would find that an amusing change of pace? And the reason I say an amusing change of pace is because I am no pro Magic player. But, you know, I know my way around a few cards. Ooh, Foily Guildgate. Oh, and the Legion Warboss, non-foil. But I would be, I definitely feel it's a way of growing your game. Another Chromatic Lantern seems to be our mascot today. And, you know, a bit of a real setting to like, oh, Chance of Glory, little mythic. I think it could be a bit of fun. So if you fancy seeing it, I might just put some games up on YouTube, see how they rub down for people. But if you'd like to see a bit of Twitch arena action, then let me know. I'll create an account and give it a little bash. Not something I've done before. Oh, Watery Grave. Third Shockland. Nope, second Shockland of this box. But third big rare. And why is that Chance for Glory just sat there? Poor little thing. Scared little thing. Needing a... I mean, it doesn't look like a scared little thing at all. It looks like a bloody terrifying little thing. Tajik, what facial hair on this chap? What facial hair? Yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Say yes, yes, arena, and I will register your interest, and I will be a bit like this charnel troll, sat at a desk like a caveman, and hey, get to know each other, you know, find out a bit more about what's going on, how the double sleeve life is. March of the Multitudes, Mythic number 4 in the box. Because it'd be great to, you know, get to speak to some of you guys in that sort of forum. Mission briefing. Because I feel like this is a very one-way form of communication at the moment, you know. I feel like all of you guys, I'm so grateful for all of your help and all of your support. It'd be nice to share a bit of fun like that with you. Unexplained Disappearance. Experimental Frenzy. Last pack. Another Mythic would be good. Another Shockland would be good. Okay, Bounty Agent. So there, 4 Mythics, 3 good rares and 2 foil rares. Not a bad, kind of, I would say, kind of middling, middle of the road, considering we've had some absolutely brilliant boxes. Hopefully, we get at least another one of those absolutely brilliant boxes. Wouldn't want to be in a situation where the best of the best was at the front. So, obviously, none of you will skip ahead. None of you will. We wouldn't want that, would we? So, you can all enjoy this with me. The suspense, the thrill of the chase. I think you can all agree we have not yet seen an Arclight Phoenix, and therefore we must continue to open these packs. An Artful Takedown foil. That's cool. I like Dimir foils as well. I do really like Dimir foils, but not as much as I like Izzet foils, so I think an Izzet foil deck would have to happen. The other thing we've not seen is a foil Shockland. That's got to be the prize. Which comes first, the Arclight Phoenix or the foil Shockland? I'm not even bothered which foil Shockland. But if you come onto the field untapped after being shockingly for 2 and your foil, you can stay. That's what I say. Ritual Soot. So, still an opportunity. We've not had any foil rares in this box. Still an opportunity. Here we go. Mnemonic Betrayal Mythic, number 1. Doom. Just like that. Sorted. 1. Barging Sergeant. Sarging Bargent. Watery Grave. Here we go. First Shockland of this box. And Chamber Sentry. And Temple Garden. Okie dokie. Second Shockland of the box. This is good. We like that. We're, you know, half a dozen packs in, and we're seeing Underrealm Lich, second Mythic of the box. And the first time we've seen a little zombie elf shaman Shaman or Shaman? Shaman. Assure, assemble. So, am I right in thinking we've only had one foil mythic thus far? Bounty of Might. So, I think we're in line for another foil mythic. We've had the best foil rare, and I think we've had the best foil mythic in Nebraska and in the Assassin's Trophy. However, there is room for more. Citywide bust. Look at that poor guy. Thrust into that wall. He's doing his best. That big old giant. He's got toughness 4 or greater. Leave him alone. He's not hurting no one. He could have power 0. What are you hurting him for? What are you pinning him against the wall for? Okay, first foil rare of the box. Ooh. Unmoored Ego. And Experimental Frenzy in the same pack. Nice. Like it. Ooh. Let's get you in there. And another foil. Nice. Knight of Autumn. Again, she's dead happy with her colleagues riding about the place on a guild summit. And Nullhide Fox. Fox? Oh goodness me. Ferox. Nullhide Ferox. Just shortened it to Fox. Just took the out, took the stutter out, you know. And a True Fire Captain, or a Trier, call it Trier. And Firemind's Research, that'd be a sweet foil. Look at it, wouldn't that be a sweet foil? That's my new search card. I want a Firemind Research. There's your Niv Mizzet to go with it. With the Mizzet. Apologies. Steam vents. Living in a neighbourhood with all sorts of barking animals. I do apologise. Three of the Shocklands. Pelt Collector. Deafening Clarion. And Devkarin. Deafening Clarion. Very nice. Okay, so we're into the last sort of like 9 packs of this box. I feel positive about the number of our Shocklands. We've had an average foil. Okay. I just need to keep talking about the boxes, and this is what happens. 4th Shockland of the box. 3 mythics, could do with another good mythic. Got a Golgari Locket foil. Just about to see that. A Tratter, the Silencer. Need a 4th mythic, could do with a 2nd foil rare. Yet to see all 5 Shocklands in one box. Just saying, that's a target. Here we go. Ral. Is it Viceroy? It is Viceroy. Mythic number 4. 4 mythics. Another elf. Shaman. And Connive Concoct, or Convive if you're silly like me. Runaway Steamkin, Runaway. Last pack of the box. Another mythic could be good. What are we getting? Another mythic. There you go. And you call it out and it happens. Nice box. Really nice box. We've managed to go 5 mythics here. 5 mythics, 4 shock lands. Foil rare is what it is. And we're into box numero 7. That's right, numero 7. On the hour mark. That's 10-minute boxes. I don't think that's very long. I think you can all enjoy a nice leisurely 10-minute box, can't you? Starting off with Swiftblade Vindicator foil rare. I feel like first packs in this, there is definitely feels like there's a higher chance of something saucy, don't you? Haven't I like opened the boxes and one of the first packs have pretty much always been something good? These packs feel looser too. A little bit of variance, response, and resurgence. Another Attrata, the Silencer. Oh, this pack. And Unexplained again, Unexplained Disappearance. Ooh. There we go. And the Dawn of Hope. I feel like I don't get quite so excited about some of the white cards we do. Just don't feel like some of the white cards have the same, you know, oomph. Attrata, the Silencer. And it makes me, you know, it makes me sad because I'd like to see, oh, Swiftblade Vindicator, non-foil to go with the foily option. I'd love to get excited about white cards, you know, like the most recent set, Theros. Some, ooh, Glaive of the Guild Pact. I like that. There's some great white cards. Elspeth, great white card. Love it. I'm going to struggle to think of the other ones. But there are plenty of great white cards. I don't play white very often, so that's probably why I'm not going to be able to name any, but you know what I mean. More recent sets, better white cards. Heliod. Heliod? Helios? Heliod? You know the one. Oh, and the second foil rare, Guild Mages Forum. There you go, with a Narcomoeba. That's a good little pack. Get some use out of the Guild Mages Forum for sure. And Temple Garden. There's a little streak beginning to happen. We've got our Shockland numero 1. That's right. Multilingual numero 1. Chamber Sentry. Thief of Sanity has definitely. And Chromatic Lantern, our little mascot for the day. Seem to be on our 50th one of those. Okay. Oh, I found myself another foil Izzet card. Favourite cards, foil Izzet cards. And a Legion War Boss as I throw the cards at me. Quasi Duplicate. And, oh, there we go. Chance for Glory, first mythic of the box. And we're coming to the halfway of this box. Have I left a Guild Mages Forum foil just sat there staring at me? I'm really sorry, little guy. There you go. risk factor. Right. So nothing's happened in too long. Hide that Niv Mizzet in there for some reason. Like it, Niv Mizzet, good, happy, pleased. Assassin's Trophy. There we go. Yes, please. That's what we're looking for. Assassin's Trophy. I think we're nearly at that one a box. We're probably just lagging behind by one. Watery Grave. One after the other. We get the expensive Assassin's Trophy, followed by the glorious Shockland. Second Shockland of the box. A Tajik. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, is it Gilgay? I thought it was going to be something else. Omnis Spell Adept. We yet to see 2 foil rares and a foil mythic in the same box. So, I mean, Overgrown Tomb. You know, when you get an Assassin's Trophy and you get 3 Shocklands, 2 foil rares, we're waiting to see what the mythics are going to be. That's a connive. I can't say it. Whenever I look at it, I want to say convive. And I don't even know if that's a word. Connive, concoct. Camaraderie. Some people with their animals, or just a person with their animals. I can't really see. Experimental Frenzy. I feel like it's getting dark in here, or what? I don't know. Book Devourer. Look at the teeth on that. Bounty Agent. Might have to put a little second light on for the last bit. Oh, Lazav, the Multifarious. Second mythic of the box. We've got more mythics coming. And just like that, poof, light hath shone down on us. You're all going to say that literally did nothing. But I think it just gave us that extra little bit of something. You know? That venerated Loxodon, appreciate it. This box could only be let down if it doesn't come up with the mythic goods. I like that. Rhinestone Lurcher. And the Is It Viceroy. I mean, we have got ourselves a playset of him, for sure. For sure. Need ourselves another mythic or two, though. I can't help but worry about this. There we go. Dream Eater. What? Okay. Mythic number 4. Come on. 2 more packs. Can we get a 5th mythic? A 5th-ic, as I call it? I don't call it a 5th-ic, if anyone asks. Pack's Favour and... no. Find and Finality. Right, 4 mythics. 4 good rares, 3 Shocklands in there, and 2 foil rares. Good box. Happy with that box. We're on to our second to last. You're all thinking, like, really? Have we had that many already? Yeah, we have. It's just time has flown by because we have had so much fun together. Just keep saying it, John. Just keep saying it. People might believe it one day. You do enjoy the videos. You do like watching me open cards. And straight in. Like I said, top cards, top packs always seem to have something good in them. Divine Visitation. First pack I pulled. Mythic 1. Guild Mages Forum. Pack number 2. Let me put that in a sleeve. There you go. Let's see. Top 1 of each. Here we go. Camaraderie. There you go. Fine. Fine. Okay, we had 1 mythic out of the top 3 packs. That has got to be lacking coincidence. Mausoleum. And their secrets. Erratic. Cyclops. Narco Amoeba. We've got a good few Narco Amoebas actually. And like I said, I feel like there's some good funky little decks with those in. Sacred Foundry. There you are. Sacred Foundry. Shockland. Extraordinaire. And Drowned Secrets. I hate to say it, we still haven't got an Arclight Phoenix of any description, which shocks me. It shocks me no end that we've not yet seen one, and we've done 8 packs. 8 packs? 8 boxes of packs. You know, that's 200 packs or something. More than 200 packs. And not a single Arclight Phoenix. Vraska, Golgari Queen. She's like, you don't need an Arclight Phoenix, you need me. And you know what, Vraska? I will take you every day of the week. Citywide Bust, and that poor giant. He wasn't hurting no one. Just walking down the street, just a big guy, that's all, just big boned. Just a really tough guy. Expansion Explosion. Trying his best. People keep looking at him funny. Unmoored Ego. Venerated Loxodon. Charnel Troll foil, that's our foil rare. And a Midnight Reaper. I will forget if I don't do it straight away. I can't argue with a 4/4 for 3, especially when the 3's got green in it. Country Spider. Then you trample on it. Then you're exiling creatures from graveyards, making it bigger. Isn't he thousand-eyed? Yeah, he is. Oh, John, you are a funny guy. So yeah, like I said before, if you've only just started watching or you decided to skip to the end, which makes you a bad person for sure, definitely, you should watch the whole thing. You should spend a good hour and a half of your time watching me do this. There we go, Arclight Phoenix. Where have you been? Don't do this to me next time. Stay here and have fun. There you go. Well, if you've just tuned in, you've just found the only Arclight Phoenix of the box, not to ruin it. Loads of other good things. Watch the rest. Watch it, the rest of it. Oh, that's cool. Necrotic Wound. Like that card. And a Sacred Foundry. Second Sacred Foundry of the box, interestingly enough. Yeah, and if you want to pick up the Sacred Foundry, or that one Arclight Phoenix, which, you know, we're going to have to bump the price up because of its rarity, naturally. JK kidding. But yeah, these cards are at doublesleeve.co.uk. You've got to get yourself over there. I cannot begin to explain how well priced these cards are compared to the rest of the main Magic the Gathering sellers online. You just will struggle to get them at this price. You really will. Other than from us. Doom Whisperer. You know, I don't want to make outlandish claims. 4 mythics already. But you know, you would go, you would be best off checking us out. That's all I'm going to say. Because you might find a bargain. You might find there's something you like that you can just take home for yourself. And then what? Whoop. Nice little foily one. And a quasi-duplicate. 10th District Guard. Again, nice foil. And an Overgrown Tomb. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Never get tired of seeing Shocklands. This is a good box at this point, I would say. One more strong rare, another mythic, possibly another foil rare. Firemind's Research. We've got two of the best mythics. We've got a Sure Strike. Again, look at that. Look how cool that is. That's basically, is it? Because it's got blue and... there we go. There's your mythic number 5. That's a box. 3 packs still to go. Find and Finality. 2 to go. And then we go on to our last box. Try not to shed a tear. A Charnel Troll. Just to go with his little foily reflection. Last pack. Oh, Golgari Fine Broker foil. And a Risk Factor. So, 5 mythics, 3 Shocklands, foil rare, done. And we are on to the bit that probably some people will only be tuning into now, possibly some people will wait for. The first thing we need to do, I'm just going to leave it like that, I'm just going to take out the top 3 and see if we get something good. Pelt Collector, number 1. Chamber Sentry, number 2. Can't remember where I took the other one from, but I'm going to take this one from here. Ooh. Runaway Steamkin. Fine. I've been proved wrong by myself. Now you all know. Well, last box, and I feel like the first couple of boxes were the best boxes. Light of the Legion. An Underelm Lich for the first mythic of the final box. Can we get 6 mythics? I don't think we've seen 6 mythics yet in one box. Can we get a foil mythic to go with the only other foil mythic we pulled out of all these boxes? A Citywide Bust, poor giant. Can we get a foil Shockland? We yet to see a foil Shockland. Can we get a second Arclight Phoenix? All these questions that will be answered in the next 10 minutes. Experimental Frenzy. So far, a few packs in, we've got our 1 mythic. We've got packs that won't open. Gruesome Menagerie. And don't you worry, I will be showing you all the pulls at the end of the video. Firemind's Research. I'm just working my way down the right hand side because I bet everything good is in the middle. As he says it, the Nullhide Ferox. It's not a fox. I know. Made that mistake. It's a big 6/6 for 4 with hexproof. Deafening Clarion. And Candlelit Vigil. And the Steam Vents. There we go. Picking the box up now. We're picking the box up. We've got ourselves a Steam Vents. That's the number 1 in Shockland territory. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so right hand side. You've done yourself proud. You've pulled out a couple of mythics and you've pulled out a Steam Vents. Right then, middle. Don't be outdone by it. Show it what you're made of. Response, exactly. Resurgence. Have a response. And have a little resurgence. Why not? Amara, Soul of the Accord. Hatchery Spider, which is kind of how some French people might say it. I don't know. expansion explosion. Little foily boy. Status and statue foil. Camaraderie. Mausoleum Secrets. Middle has not done well. We can all agree. Middle has let himself down. Oh, and he pulls out a mythic as I'm slating him. Here we go. Last couple of packs in the middle. We've got a Vigor Small Worm. I don't know why it needs that accent. Vigor Small Worm. It won't get its foil. And a Chijik, Legion's End. There he is, with that facial hair though. What is he doing? Drowned Secrets. Don't think one mythic is enough, middle. I need more than that. Watery Grave. Fine. Fine. You've proved you can do a mythic and you can do a shot clan. Well, left hand side, what can you do? She looks at me and she says, I can do a foil rare and an Assassin's Trophy. Well, good for you. Look at you with your fantastic pulls. I mean, I love seeing the number of Assassin's Trophies that we've seen today. That is just uplifting. And then that foily Cyclops. Some say that it's erratic. I think that's a slating review on the spell. Right, we're getting down to our last 10 packs, guys. Chemist's Insight foil is cool. Look at that. And more do you go. This will squeak in under an hour and a half. It just will. And I'm incredibly grateful to anyone who either has just snuck in at the end to see what's going on, our chromatic lantern friend, and hugely grateful. I couldn't be more grateful for all of, none of the Vicious Rumours, please, to all of the erratic Cyclopses out there that have managed to watch the entire thing. If you spent an hour and a half, you've maybe put it on in the background, maybe you've been doing other things, maybe you've intently watched every single rare. You know what? You're a hero. And you deserve to be recognised. So put a little comment and I will like the comment myself. And I will make sure that everyone sees how much of a hero you are. And thank you all. Make sure you check out our social medias and make sure that you are Temple Garden. Well, make sure you're Temple Garden. That's what I'm saying. We need that fourth mythic. We can't close the last box out with 3 mythics. Don't do it to me. It's been a great opening. 1,000 years storm. It felt like a 1,000-year storm. Just kidding. It felt like a breeze. It felt like a Temple Garden. There you go. Last box. So let's do a quick mythic on the board. Shocklands on the board. And then we can do foil rares on the board. Stay with me. Stay with me, everyone. Stay. Don't move. I can feel you all thinking about moving. Don't do it. Just don't do it. And remember, all these cards you're seeing, all of them, will be available on our website. And you can probably all say it now because I've said it so many times. doublesleeved.co.uk. Get yourself over there for bargains. Get yourself over there for your latest standard cards. For one of these many. I mean, that's a little foil mythic. She can go over here. many, many watery graves, many steam vents, many assassin's trophies. I mean, look at it. Look at it. This is the bit you want to. This is the bit you want to tune in for. Don't know about anything else. This is where you want to be joining. I'm not even finished yet. Look at it all. That's a. I'm going to put him down there. Foily, foily. Overgrown tomb. I know you can't quite see everything, but hey ho. Such is life. Arclight Phoenix, another Vraska. Very conscious of how much is on this board. Look at it all. I haven't got enough room for all of these cards. Look at them. Well, you've seen them all. You don't need me to go through them again. But look, what a fantastic... I'm just going to do a little zoom. Look at this now. Unbelievable amounts of fantastic pulls. If you want any, doublesleeve.co.uk. Check out us in socials. Check out the next video. You're all fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.